Christmas Day last year, Andrew Lansing, an officer at Ross Correctional Institution in Chillicothe, was assaulted and killed by an inmate.
And now Andy's Law, a bill being considered at the State House, would institute new policies at Ohio prisons that lawmakers hope will keep corrections officers safe. We thank you for staying with us. For NBC4 at 5:30, I'm Jennifer Bullock.
I'm Jared Smalley. NBC4 State House reporter Jesse Bethea talked with Andy's Law supporters and opponents today about whether the legislation goes too far or not far enough.
Andy's Law would increase the penalties faced by inmates who are convicted of harming corrections officers, but it would also limit inmates' visitation and educational opportunities, which the ACLU of Ohio says is unnecessary and counterproductive. Gary Daniels, legislative director for the ACLU of Ohio, testified against House Bill 338, now called Andy's Law. He sees it going too far with restrictions.
We are not here today to talk about or oppose the issues regarding prison violence. What we were here today to talk about is to say that the bill is too broad.
In particular, he objects to the bill's restrictions on inmate access to educational programming.
Almost everybody that goes to prison gets out. Do you want those people to be more equipped to not reoffend when they get out, or do you want them to have less hope, less experience, be ill-equipped when they get out of prison?
Andy's Law was submitted by Representative Mark Johnson, who represents Chillicothe, where Andrew Lansing was killed by an inmate. He says giving inmates at high-security facilities access to tablets as part of their educational programming has opened the door to more drugs and more violence.
We got to get these things out of there. These are the problem children, and I have no problem in lower level secure prisons, people having one of these. They're very good for training and educational purposes, but you must behave. We have correction officers that are fighting wars on a daily basis.
Daniels said he agrees that Ohio prisons have drug and violence problems, but said those problems are largely the result of mass incarceration and an underfunded Department of Corrections.
DRC, the prison system, apparently has more people than it can accommodate and keep the prisons safe, where you've got prison guard shortages that number in the hundreds. They start with relatively low pay. They have problems retaining staff once they start. And so that seems to be a very big issue with regard to these problems.
The Office of the Ohio Public Defender has also come out against Andy's Law. They say that by limiting educational opportunities and visitation rights, the bill would remove incentives for good behavior and rehabilitation among inmates. Local for you at the State House, I'm Jesse Bethea, NBC4.
Thanks for watching. For more NBC4, download the NBC4 streaming app. You'll get free 24/7 local programming streamed straight to your living room. Just search NBC4 Columbus on your Apple TV, Amazon Fire, Roku, or Samsung device.